What is going on live from downtown Chicago? This is another edition of mid-race conversations. I mean, we usually do post-race conversations, but it's a little bit different this time around. Bryan, Nolen, Michael Massie, Daniel McFadin. Before we get to the Xfinity race, Daniel, I'm going to start with you. Qualifying and practice for the Cup Series, and it was eventful to say the least.
Oh, it was probably one of the more thrilling practice and qualifying sessions that there was, especially when you have guys like a 3-time Australian supercar champion and a former Formula One champion trading the top spot, the speed chart multiple times, while also trying to outdo Tyler Reddick and Denny Hamlin. And there's multiple wrecks, all that, but seeing those two guys up there at the top with those guys was incredibly thrilling, and they backed it up in qualifying, and they're starting in the top 10.
Like Daniel said, Denny Hamlin will start on the pole for the inaugural event. A little while later, Mr. Massie, we dove into the Xfinity race, and well, 2 laps. That is all that was left before the halfway break. But before a little lightning bolt came down from the sky, and well, they postponed it till the following day, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock here. A little bit disappointing. It kind of felt like this was a huge balloon and then someone popped it at the very end of the evening.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Big crowd here today.
Mm-hmm.
Huge home run having this event. I think NASCAR hit out the park. And then they just took that, and it's like they decided to overturn the home run. Like an umpire overturning it and just saying we want this to be an awful look for us instead. So a bunch of people left here, not even knowing if the race had been called or not, because they were very vague on what they were doing with it for a while. I mean, look right now. There's no rain. I don't see lightning.
Dustin, you can look up in the sky, Dustin. There's nothing.
Am I getting struck by lightning right now? I don't see anything. We could
okay, calm down there, brother.
Strike it.
That's just mean. Hurtful and mean.
But no, I think we could have finished this race. I don't know why they're coming back here tomorrow, but that's what they're doing. And unfortunately, the Chainsmokers concert might not happen either.
No, it was canceled. It was
Okay,
outright
so
canceled.
it will not happen.
Okay. So yeah, and now we're here with Chicago with nothing to do. We'll be back here tomorrow morning.
26 laps of 55 have been completed. Double dose of action and then a little break before the main event. Daniel, last thing for you, what can we expect tomorrow with the Cup guys?
We have no idea.
Love it. Unbelievable.
It is like going to be Pandora's box, potentially. We don't know how. If the Xfinity guys can make it 1 lap without piling into a corner, the Cup guys should, right? We would hope. So, really, we have no idea what to expect from this first ever Cup race on a street course, but I'm hoping for the best.
I'm going to ask you the exact same thing. What are we gonna see tomorrow afternoon?
I think we'll see a wild race because we saw a bunch of Cup guys wreck in practice and qualifying. We saw Chase Elliott just trying to run the same line as Shane Van Gisbergen and wreck. A bunch of guys hitting those inside walls. So you throw 36 plus a couple chargers, throw all them out there together. There's going to be some wrecks. The Cup race might be the crazier race. Xfinity was pretty tame actually today.
In the words of Jordan Bianchi, #Team Chaos. It's going to be fun. Daniel McFadin, Michael Massie, Bryan on here for Frontstretch.com, all of our content, Frontstretch.com, and then YouTube.com/Frontstretch. We'll see you tomorrow here from downtown Chicago.
This is Daniel Hemrick, driver of number 11 Collie Grace Chevrolet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit Frontstretch.com for more racing content.